Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to week 3 of NXT. This is the showcase of the greatest wrestlers of the world. This is NXT. Yep. Kyle O'Reilly versus Pete Dunne. And we kick things off with the former NXT North American Champion, Kyle O'Reilly. Of course, last week
is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 200 pounds, Kyle O'Reilly. We understand he works best.
Of course, last week, Kyle O'Reilly challenged Roderick Strong, who was the former NXT North American Champion last week, and called him out to a match. Kyle O'Reilly wanted to prove that he was not the weak link of the Undisputed Era, and he wanted to do that by beating one of his former teammates in that very same group, Roderick Strong. Obviously, he came up just short in a very competitive back and forth match between the two former Undisputed Era teammates.
The brighter the lights, the harder the strikes for Kyle O'Reilly.
Looked at as one of the best pure strikers in the entire WWE. But you can say the same for his opponent here tonight, the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne.
From Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne.
Of course, Pete Dunne was the man pinned in that match, or actually he was submitted in that triple threat match a couple weeks ago for the NXT North American Championship by Kyle O'Reilly. Of course, we know he wants to get his win back, and he wants to do it in bruising fashion. Maybe even get his name back into the NXT North American Championship picture. We know a win over the former champion will certainly do that.
Pete Dunne has already established himself as a record-breaking champion and a main eventer wherever.
These two looking to kick NXT off with a bang. Two hard-hitting strikers, both well renowned when it comes to mat wrestling, but these guys are not going to shy away from a brawl. Oh, look at that kick. Oh, this is what I'm talking about right here. Not going to take long for this match to get ugly. Okay, Kyle O'Reilly.
Kyle O'Reilly, who is the very model of modern in-ring genius. Once that bell rings, mild-mannered, wisecracking O'Reilly takes a back seat. And the absolute ring general,
look at that. Kyle O'Reilly. Overwhelming Pete Dunne with his strikes early on in this match. Suicide dive by Kyle O'Reilly, taken to the air early in this match. Getting this crowd at Winter Park hyped early on. Oh, referee telling him to get back. Done gonna oblige. We don't see that much, but maybe it was a trap after all. Look at this. Like he's not anything right to Kyle O'Reilly. And he's gonna stomp on the gut for good measure. But look at this. Kyle O'Reilly fighting back with the dragon screw. Here's the back and forth action, but look at that. Pete Dunne getting that feet up. We know he likes to use his forearms. We know he likes to use his arms in general, but when he uses his kicks, when he puts his balls together, that makes for not a pleasant. Big move by Kyle O'Reilly, but look who it is. Roderick Strong coming out to the ring. Kyle O'Reilly distracted. But look at this. From behind. 1, 2, 3. Pete Dunne picks up the win. Pete Dunne picks up the win off of the distraction.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
By Roderick Strong.
Here is your winner.
And look at that. Roderick Strong playing mind games with Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly.
The damage has been done. The effects will be felt for weeks to come.
That had the making to be an instant classic as well. Pete Dunne and Kyle O'Reilly were only getting their feet wet in that matchup. Roderick Strong, the NXT North American Champion, a new NXT North American Champion, making his way down to the ring. Kyle O'Reilly, it seems to be like Roderick Strong, the NXT North American Champion, the two-time NXT North American Champion, right? Or the three-time NXT North American Champion, Roderick Strong, has some real estate in the mind of Kyle O'Reilly. It looks like Kyle O'Reilly is easily shaken whenever Roderick Strong or the Undisputed Era in general is brought up. And it showed here tonight. He didn't stay focused. He didn't keep his mind on the prize, and that was his matchup against Pete Dunne, and he paid for it. And when you're in there with a guy like Pete Dunne, you have to be sharp. You have to be quick. You can't lose focus, and that's exactly what Kyle O'Reilly did, and unfortunately, he is on a losing streak because of that. But we will move on. He's the man with the plan.
Brian Kendrick. Unpredictable and as dangerous as the day is long. The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Always good.
From Venice, California, weighing in at 174 pounds, the Brian Kendrick. Kendrick, a multi-time tag team champion, a former cruiserweight champion as well. Ultra-talented veteran of the ring.
Always good to see a veteran like Brian Kendrick, a former cruiserweight champion, competing in the ring, especially down here in Winter Park here in NXT. But his opponent making his debut.
And his opponent from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 201 pounds, Isaiah Swerve.
Ultra confident is Isaiah Swerve Scott.
Also lots of discipline coming from a military family
He says that he claims that NXT is already Swerve's house, and this man hasn't even stepped foot in an NXT ring. That's why they call this man Swerve Confident, right?
You are never invited back. And I'm going to have your episode deleted, Saxton.
Swerve Scott looks to impress in his NXT debut. You want to talk about a game changer? If anyone could be a game changer on NXT, it's Isaiah Swerve Scott. You feel me? This crowd getting hyped. Swerve. Ooh, look at the speed on that enziguri. This is my first time experiencing Isaiah Swerve Scott in the ring. So I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do. He claims that this is Swerve's house. Let's see him prove that. Oh, right now, Brian Kendrick is getting the better of the debutee. Debuting in the NXT ring, but when it comes to being in the wrestling ring in general, Swerve has some miles, man. Swerve's been around. He's been around the globe. Here we go. Big back elbow. Ooh. Corkscrew back elbow, I would call that. The speed on his moves, man. Sometimes you can't even see what moves he's hitting these guys with. Sometimes you just see something. You see an arm go up and you see a reaction to it, like that drop kick. If you would have blinked, you would have missed that drop kick. Yeah. You know what I mean? I think even Brian Kendrick, a guy that's a veteran, he's been in the cruiserweight division for years across multiple divisions. He's been in there with some of the fastest guys in any promotion, but damn, I don't think he's been in there with someone like Swerve Scott. We're seeing why this man is calling NXT Swerve's house. Shit, after his first match, he's making this Swerve's house. I'm a fan right now. Dang, knee drop right on that arm. Interesting spot. The target for Brian Kendrick, the top of the head and the bicep, right? You would think he would go after the leg or something. Uh-oh. Referee. Oh, right over the referee. Is that it? What? No. Swerve. Looking very, very impressive so far. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Brian Kendrick looking to just about get out the way. Look at that. But look at that. Even then, Brian Kendrick, you think you have Swerve and he hits you with this.
Not even a near fall there.
Oh, he missed the. Oh, tell the world. Swerve is impressive. Swerve is impressive. Like I said, I'm becoming a fan of the young man. Let's see if he can finish. Placing Brian Kendrick on that top rope. Oh. Looking like he was going for a catching hurricane run of some sort. Kicks to the chest. Brian Kendrick electing not. Kendrick just hitting the Birdie era.
He gets sent down to the floor.
There we go. Ooh, big senton by Isaiah Swerve Scott. Swerve can attack through the air, can attack on the ground, very quick with his feet. You don't have a lot of time to prepare for what Isaiah Swerve Scott is throwing at you, because some of his moves are milliseconds, it feels like it takes him to pull them off. Very impressive, freakish freakishly athletic as Isaiah Swerve Scott to be able to pull these moves off with the precision, the accuracy, and the speed that he's doing it all efficiently. Very impressive. Look at these kicks. Look at the chops. Look at that fence. He's trading chops with Isaiah Swerve, but look at that. Ooh, kick out by Isaiah Swerve Scott. Sorry.
He's going for it all.
And Brian Kendrick going to the top rope. Hasn't really went going to the top rope that much. Crash and burn. Maybe that's why. Rolling Thunder flatliner. Oh my God. And what are we going to see now? This is becoming Swerve's house right now. Oh, but look at this. Uh-oh. Power slam. Woo. Look at this. Oh my, but he still catches him. Look at this. This is the speed of Swerve Scott that I was talking about. You think you have him where you want him, and then he hits you with something else. And I think they call that move the house call. Oh, kick out. That move has put people away on the independent scene for Isaiah Swerve Scott, but this just shows you why Brian Kendrick has been in WWE for as long as he's been. On and off.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
Going for that springboard moonsault, and once again Brian Kendrick attacking their arms. This time it's going to be the other arm. Oh, look at this. Brian Kendrick, no. Very rarely do you see a veteran like Brian Kendrick make such an error when it comes to the in-ring IQ, you know. Brian Kendrick possesses a lot of that, but right there, even see, I don't think he took into account that Isaiah Swerve Scott, for a cruiserweight, he's longer than your typical cruiserweight. Isaiah Swerve Scott has some height to him. And even though he's under 205, he still moves like a guy that's 170. Jeez Louise. And here we go. Uh-oh. Oh. Landing him right on his neck.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Brian Kendrick might still be in shock.
Comes back into the ring.
I don't think Isaiah Swerve Scott knows what he wants to do, and I think that might come back to haunt him. Yes, it will. Look at that. Brian Kendrick finally attacking the legs, and he lands the roundhouse. He's going to try to capitalize.
Lift it up.
And he does. Burning hammer. Uh-oh. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, dropkick missed by Swerve, but look at that answering back. Oh. And he landed all of those double stomps to the chest. You heard that. We all heard that. Brian Kendrick once again going to the top rope. Oh. Missing a dropkick. Missing that missile dropkick he was going for. And look at that standing shooting star press by Isaiah Swerve Scott, and a kick out at 2. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a matchup. This is what happened when you pair two of the premier athletes. Uh-oh. Think I spoke too soon. Oh, because Isaiah Swerve Scott just picked up the win.
These guys feel no
Allow me to say that might have been a house call. Because I think Swerve, if this NXT crowd did not know who Isaiah Swerve Scott was before he stepped in that ring, they sure know who Isaiah Swerve Scott is now. And I think it's safe to say he at least proved here tonight that NXT is truly Swerve's house.
Yeah, what a major win for him here.
This one felt special from the moment the bell rang. We knew it was going to be a show.
Yeah, it really lived up to all the expectations.
What a match. What a match.
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kick. I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating
Dakota in the house. Yes.
Is scheduled for one fall.
I'm having my Corey Graves moment.
From Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota.
Let me just say, when it comes to kicks, we have a lot of lethal kickers in that locker room. But men and or women, I think when it comes to Dakota Kai, she might have the best kicks. Men or women, I'm telling you. I'm a big fan of Dakota. I'm a big fan of her work rate. I'm a big fan of her work in the ring. I think she has what it takes to be a future NXT Women's Champion for sure. But so does this woman right here.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas,
Raquel Gonzalez.
Raquel Gonzalez won the first ever Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic and were the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Raquel Gonzalez going solo dolo as of late, but still has those lingering issues with Dakota Kai. And I think we are going to see a rivalry renewed when it comes to Gonzalez and Kai here tonight. I also think Gonzalez, a former NXT Women's Champion, has what it takes to win that title back. These are certainly two top women in the NXT Women's Division. Of the NXT Women's Division, and we're gonna see them go at it up right here. But look at that, Raquel Gonzalez with a forearm to Dakota Kai. But look at the kicks. I told you about the kicks of Dakota Kai, and she is taking it to Gonzalez. Say what you want about Dakota Kai. She's gonna bring the fight to anybody, no matter the height, no matter the weight. But here we go now. Raquel Gonzalez knows she has to back Dakota Kai up into a corner. She can't be able to use those kicks. She's going to get overwhelmed. Ooh, big drop kick by Gonzalez. I like how she combined that build throw using her strength, but also combined that with her agility with the drop kick, her speed, her athleticism. That's what it takes to make be a top woman in not only in NXT but in WWE. Look at this. Oh, spinning kick right to the body, and she brings the big woman down. Oh, look at that. Oh, and now pulling on pulling her, almost pulling her mouth back. This is definitely, like I said, a rivalry renewed. Gonzalez powering out of it, and damn, slamming big thud on that hard floor. Dakota Kai losing her balance damn near. Oh, but look at the kicks. Oh, no, don't try it. No, Gonzalez, look at the power of Dakota Kai. Get the... Oh, Dakota Kai with a power. But look at that, Gonzalez. Oh, shit. This This is a hard-hitting matchup if I've ever seen one. Look at this. Gonzalez resetting the count. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, my God. What the? Oh, running STO. Shouts out to STO. Look at the. Oh, and now Gonzalez realized she needs to use her strength to be able to overcome Dakota Kai, because whenever you get in a striking battle with Dakota Kai, no matter the size, she will be able to pick you down, pick you apart with those kicks. I'm telling you, men or women, she possesses some of the best kicks in the entire women's division. Men or women. Really. Oh! Another big boot. And another. Oh! Look at that, Gonzalez. Oh, uh-oh, we're about to see it. The gory. Oh, no. Dakota Kai.
There's nowhere for her to go. This may be over quickly. She's trying to fight.
I think, no, the Gonzalez just wants to punish Dakota Kai.
He's looking to soften her up a little there.
What the hell? Who the hell is this? Tamina? What the? Tamina? What the hell? What the hell? No, it cannot be. Not in NXT. Not in NXT. Wait, turn around. Turn around. No. Oh! Tamina with a devastating chair shot right to the face. Gonzalez is in shock. She isn't moving. Look at it. Oh.
She's beginning to flag a little.
Oh. Oh no.
Can they get the grip locked in?
Oh no, Gonzalez might have to tap. She might have to tap. She was just cracked in the skull. She was just cracked in a skull with a chair. She might have to tap. She's trying to fight back. I don't think she will be able to. I think that chair shot. No. Oh. No. Look at this. No. Look at this. Oh. She's grabbing Dakota Kai by that surgically repaired leg. That surgically repaired knee, I should say. And they're just tossing her all over the ring. Uh-oh. Big elbow drop coming up. Oh. And is Gonzalez going to be able to pick? Is she going to be able to pull this off? No, she's not. I thought for a moment she would have been able to pull it off even with the adversity. She was cracked in the head with a chair. She might be fighting with a concussion. I think that is almost a definite possibility, and now she has to eat these kicks. Oh! Right in the face! Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, and another kick right to the arm. And Dakota Kai can do just about whatever she wants. Gonzalez is definitely compromised right now. Oh, but look at this. She's still trying to fight back. But no, Dakota Kai. You can only do so much, Gonzalez. Oh, diving foot stomp. Oh. Dakota Kai. There we go. Dakota Kai finally looking to put it away with the detonation kick. And there's no kicking out of that. There's no kicking out of that after everything that Raquel Gonzalez has had to endure in the match. Dakota Kai has pinned Gonzalez with help from Tamina. Tamina in NXT. I have no idea what Tamina is doing down in NXT. Gonzalez. Did you see Tamina compared to Gonzalez? I haven't seen a woman in NXT be able to match Gonzalez's size, but Tamina is damn sure close to it. And with that, Dakota Kai, it would have been an impressive victory. I don't know if I could call it an impressive victory. It would have definitely been one if she didn't have the help. I mean, Gonzalez was really cracked in the head with a steel chair. But nonetheless, Capcom victorious against Raquel Gonzalez. And we need to get Gonzalez to the local medical facility, because she might be dealing with a concussion. Capcom, your victory here tonight. Let's see what the NXT universe is saying. King Cody, let's go. Why do you say Raquel like that? LOL. I don't know, man. Off the record, man. I wish she would have hit me with the finisher a lot sooner, but she should have went for the pin. But Dakota wanted to put herself over some more. You know, I give the NXT superstars, it's like AEW, you know, we give them the freedom to plan their matches. You know, we give them the freedom. You know, NXT isn't like WWE. You know, we're not like the main roster. We don't have overly scripted matches. You know, we let the superstars plan what they want to do. Something like that. Of course, we give them a lot more freedom. If they want to go out there and have a 20-minute match, they can go out there and have a 20-minute match. Alright. Back into the swing of things.
Look who's here, the Persian Lion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 190 pounds, Aria Daivari.
Feels disrespected
Alright, Daivari.
New class of cruiserweights. Well, Daivari,
This man, you know, one thing about Daivari, ever since he's been a cruiserweight in WWE, he's always talked about being disrespected, not getting opportunities in the cruiserweight division. But I mean, now it's time for him to put his money where his mouth is, and he's going to have a hard time doing that considering that he is facing this man right here.
The future has arrived. A man who bends limbs, joints, and time itself.
Kushida.
And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan.
Kushida has been very impressive here in NXT as of late. Has a submission victory over Austin Theory. Was put in a handicap match against the Wwe. Johnny Gargano and Austin Theory came up short but gave it a hell of a fight.
And is now one of the finest cruiserweights in WWE.
We know he has that submission loss in that handicap match in the back of his mind last week, kind of humiliated by Johnny Gargano. Forced to tap out to the Gargano and escape after dealing a lot, after you know, he took a lot of damage in that match. A lot of damage in that match. And was forced to tap out. But he still wants the submission match with Johnny Gargano. But Johnny Gargano has been nowhere to be found, as the NXT Universe is a fan of Kushida. I don't think Daivari is, though. But we're going to see two cruiserweights going at it. Daivari talks about being disrespected. Ooh. Wants the opportunities. He gets the chance to earn that with a win over Kushida. That's going to be easier said than done, though. Out the ring, Kushida goes. Out the ring, Kushida goes. Are we about to fly already? Oh. Bang! Look at that. How do you prepare for that? How do you what's Kushida doing here? Ooh. A little bit of innovative offense right there for Kushida. Trying to attack from everywhere. Oh, Davari though. That was a big drop kick. And a big elbow drop.
Here's a little tip when dealing with an experienced competitor like Kushida.
Oh, big kick.
Make no mistakes. If you give Kushida an opening,
oh, look at that. Oh, another neck breaker on the outside.
Patience could be the key to taking down Kushida.
Oh.
Oh, caught him in the head.
The Wwe, of course, is not here tonight. Oh, big